Hi everyone. I just wanted to do a quick video to introduce myself and to tell you or to let you know what I will be doing on my channel and why. And I thought, after watching quite a few videos with the 50 random facts tag, that I would do some random facts about me, so that you could have an idea of a bit more of who I am. This is the second time I've done this video. I did do it earlier on today in the daylight, which I think is actually marginally better for light than it is now. But the sync was out, so I couldn't put it up. A little bit about me. I'm 32 years old. I am a makeup artist. I decided to start doing this because, one, it's a bit of fun, it's a way to communicate with other YouTubers, but secondly, I'd found when I was watching a lot of the YouTube videos that they were done by lovely 20-year-olds with lovely 20-year-old skin, with, you know, the biggest blemish they have to worry about is a spot now and again, or, you know, the normal hormonal changes that us women are prone to. So saying that, I decided that I was a little bit older, have health problems which bring about different issues on their own. I suffer from something called polycystic ovarian syndrome, and I have a high level of testosterone due to that, and because of that I suffer with facial hair, which is too thick to pluck, bleach and all the rest of it. So one of the videos that I will be doing is how I cover my, for want of a better word, a 5 o'clock shadow, if you like. While I'm chatting to you, I am going to be removing what's left of today's makeup. I was actually trialling some new stuff. Wasn't that impressed with it, I will say, but that's for a whole different ball game. I want to start doing, some days will be my regular uploading day, but I will try to upload in between, especially if I have hauls or anything that I can show you. But I'm going to call them PJ Sundays, Pajama Party Sundays, because I will be in my pyjamas. So hopefully you guys will grab a drink and curl up in your pyjamas or your comfortable lounge clothes, and we will get on with the videos. Okay, so I'm going to start with the facts. Oh, okay. To take my makeup off, I actually just use baby wipes. And once I've used a baby wipe, I use cold cream, put it on, and then I actually take it off again. I use eye makeup remover, and then I do use a toner, and then I will use an eye cream for the dark circles under my eyes. Okay, so that's what I will be doing. But I'll go through that if I remember as I'm doing it. Okay, so let's see. Fact 1. I am actually obsessed with fairies. Anything to do with fairies. Fairy ornaments, fairy books, fairy t-shirt, the lot. Just fairies. I am actually a tattooist and piercer, as well as a makeup artist. I did go to school for the makeup artistry, and I have 3 huskies, and they are all male. One is 11, and he's the dad, and then we have 2 of his puppies, who are 18 months old and still very much puppies. I think this week they've destroyed my favourite pair of knee-high boots, so yeah, not my best friends at the moment. I was actually 30 before I started to become interested in makeup or train as a makeup artist, or a tattooist or a piercer, and before that I'd spent over 10 years in healthcare. I'd worked in various hospitals in the UK and loved it. I love animated films, Nemo, Monsters Inc. I just, yeah, love them. Let's see, Despicable Me, you know. I love to travel. I go to Sweden once a month. I go to the UK at least 4 times a year, if not more. I go to America once every 2 years, and I'm actually off again. I've just come back from England. I came back from England the middle of October, and I'm off to America at the on 26th of December. I'm addicted to cheesy 80s hairbands. So think Def Leppard, Journey, Bon Jovi. Love them. Love them. I hate to drive. I have been driving since I was 18 years old. I can drive a manual or a automatic or a stick shift if that's what you'd rather call a manual car. But I just hate it. I avoid it like the plague. If I can get my husband to drive me or a friend to drive me, then that's great. Although, saying that, I am about to drive from New Orleans to Orlando, so I don't know how that figures in. That should be interesting. Thankfully, I will not be the only driver. Okay, so that's the main base of my makeup is off with the baby wipe. I have 13 tattoos and 5 piercings, and the rudest piercing is in my nipple. The rest of them are facial, tongues, eyebrows, nose, things like that. I hate to wear clothes, and I quite often will just come in from work or being out. The first thing I do is strip off. So that's I was born and raised in Liverpool in England, and I live in Norway with my Norwegian husband. I have lived here for about 3 years. I do not speak much Norwegian, but I do understand and I can read and write. I'm quite short, to the point I'm 5'2", I think, 5'3", and I can't reach the top of my kitchen cupboards or anything like that. So I have a very sick and perverted sense of humour. The more risque it is, the better. I suffer with, I mentioned the polycystic ovaries before, but I suffer with bipolar. I have done for more years than I can remember, to be honest. My favourite TV shows, I love House. I know it's finished, but I absolutely love House. I just love the character that Hugh Laurie plays, and I wish all my doctors were as nice or actually were just like him. I also love a current show called Sons of Anarchy, and we watched last night's episode today, and oh my, is there any other SOA fans out here, because I so want to discuss what happened. I only use lactose free milk. I am addicted to learning new things, and it could be just a skill that I can use for a hobby like calligraphy, which I have done. I can actually windsurf. I was learned to windsurf, and I have my RA, it's the Royal Yachting Association qualification in windsurfing. I am a terrible speller, although I have to say I think it's more I'm a lazy speller. You know, we've all got spell check, autocorrect, predictive text. Why do I need to learn to spell? Or why do I need to use my spelling? I am English, as I said before, and I don't drink tea. I like licorice tea and I like chai tea, but I do not drink typical English tea. I also don't touch carbonated drinks unless I have trapped wind, and then I'll have a mouthful of Coke or something, and that will help to shift everything. Although I do have the weak point of coffee. I am a huge coffee drinker, and I mean huge. I am a real bookworm. And I don't think I'd be able to live without my books. And I went over to a e-reader. I got a Nook last year. I love it. Absolutely love it. I'm a very cuddly person. I like to give hugs, even to friends, just to say hello and goodbye and things. I like to hug. And I tend to call people hun and love far too much, because to be honest, I'm really bad at remembering names. I cry a lot watching TV shows and movies. Nemo, Dirty Dancing, Bambi, you know. I am exceptionally stubborn. The toner I'm using is just it's a Norwegian one, which you can get in the chemist. Yeah. Daily purifying toner, cleanses pores and prevents blackheads with no perfume. I am a member of a website called Suicide Girls. It's not what the name suggests or what you would deduce from the name. It is all about alternative beauty. If you like tattooed women, pierced women, if you appreciate alternative lifestyle, so to speak, then it's a really good website. I will link it all below. They also have an Instagram channel, and I will link that below as well. So if you are interested or you're curious, then go and check it out. I support Liverpool Football Club. I have done all of my life. I am a true red. I ride a motorcycle. I enjoy pen paling. I love to write letters. Let's see. I'm ambidextrous. I can write with both hands. I can do most things with both hands, even though I would favour my right for a lot of things. I also craft a lot. I do a lot of mixed media crafting, and apart from my makeup or my room that has my vanity and my clothes and everything in, I also have a craft studio in our home. I am quite opinionated, and I am pro-choice, pro-pot, and I support gay rights. I mean, let's be honest, who are we to judge? Everybody's entitled to live their life the way that they see fit for them, make their own choices, make their own mistakes. I do not feel that I have the right to judge anybody for the choices that they make, but that's my opinion. I used to do ballet, and my husband finds this highly amusing, and all he thinks of is the pink hippos in the Fantasia, the Disney film Fantasia. Gotta love them. And I love boobs. I have a thing for boobs. Don't ask why. I just do. So yeah, that's some random facts about me, a little bit about what I will be doing on this channel. So I hope you stick around and join me. I do have a blog as well, which I will link below, and I will link my Instagram below as well. And the night cream that I use, I actually use day cream, night cream and eye cream, all by a Finnish company called Lumene. Don't know whether you can see that. Yeah. It's hydro drops with pure Arctic spring water and oat milk. Now, I find using creams make my skin pretty greasy, so I tend to just use cream for night going to bed. I don't tend to put cream on every morning. I will just cleanse my face and put my under eye cream on and use a primer instead of a moisturiser. Otherwise my skin just becomes too greasy, too oily to do much with. And again, as I said, this is a time freeze firming eye cream by Lumene. Again, it's a Finnish company. It helps to eliminate dark under eye circles, and I have to admit it does work. Again, as we get slightly older, our skin changes, and you know, sometimes we have had dark circles all our life. It's just the way our skin, it can be a bit thinner, or like me, especially when I was working in the hospitals, I used to work permanent nights, and obviously when you're younger, a lot of the time looking after your skin is not top priority, and that's, unfortunately, we pay for it when we get older. You can never really reverse the damage that you've done to your skin, but you can make the most of it and repair it slightly. But again, that will be different videos. I then, I always use a baby wipe as well to take things off my hands in between. On my lips at the moment, I am using the Body Shop's hemp lip conditioner. I might always use lip salve of some sort of a night. And also I use, again, it's the hemp hand protector from the Body Shop. I do use that one every night and every morning once I've done my makeup. It will, you only need a little bit for all your hands. I have got another really good hand cream, and I'll show you that one another day. I don't know, I think that's probably enough for this video. I've probably rambled away. You've looked at my ugly face for long enough. One of the other things I should warn you about is I am going to try not to use high-end products in my videos. I would rather that it was more drugstore, high street stuff. One of the videos I will do, and I swear by this stuff, is argan oil for your hair. A brand name is the Moroccan oil. It's actually, that is the brand name. And I have one from a salon, and I have one from H&M, which is just a high street shop. And I spent a week using one, and I'm just doing a week using the other one, and I will do a comparison as well. That's next week. So there's that one to look out for. Yeah, I think that's it. and I hope my I don't bore you. And if there's anything you guys want me to try, test, compare, anything you want me to do, to try and help you with, I mean, another problem a lot of people will be dry, cracked heels. I have a wonderful thing for that, so I will ramble away about that next time. Yeah, so I think that is it for today, for my first video. Thank you for watching, and I will, anyone that comments or anything, I will respond to you personally. Any questions, comments, criticisms, leave them below. Please, only constructive criticism. So you know, I know the lighting is bad. I have got a lot of lights, but I need to get some more, or a better daylight lamp or something. So you know, anything like that. You can't hear me properly, the camera is not clear enough, just tell me, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye for now.